Everybody, welcome. We're going to try to do some placements on my main account here. The account that was cursed last season. That we did not play many games on. Jason will not be joining us for a little while. He's got some personal stuff going on. Good stuff. I'm not sure if he has said what it is on stream or not, but hey, what's up, Iwa? So we'll be flying solo for a little bit, which means that obviously not tonight. I'm running a bit late, but I'm gonna try other nights to maybe get on a little bit earlier, 10, something like that, 10:30. I'm just been in Blitz. I just don't want to deal with that. Like I feel like we've beaten him a pretty decent amount of time, but it's just the kind of play style that he encourages early on. It's just really obnoxious. You're whelmed again. Or morning, technically, yeah. What's up? Ezreal with TP, huh? Please don't pick any top. Dude, why is this account so bad? I really hope he's trolling.
Let's dance.
Yeah, Ezreal's got to be one of the worst ADCs right now. I mean, they did give him a couple of small buffs, but especially with teleport. Yeah, I just can't blind pick someone. I mean, I guess I know what their bottom is, but it's really more important to know what their mid and their jungler are. Like, how... Because I just feel like you just get camped all the time bottom. Rise does not seem great. And I smash Ezreal instead, sure. God. Ivern's so obnoxious. Dibs on Lux. We'll just assume in this universe she's 18, right? I don't remember if she actually is in the lore. I think a lot of these characters were younger than people think. Obviously Annie. But they really, I mean, they didn't think that through when they were designing those characters, man, and all the fan art. I mean, they didn't know this game was going to get that big. Lux is 20. Okay, great. But I think every character in a fantasy game probably should be at least 18 for the most part, unless they're very obviously kids. Like, no gray area 14 to 17-year-old characters, you know? God, Irelia? Okay, Irelia can maybe carry. I really don't like this, but guess we'll go font. In the lore right now, Lux is 19. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least you've got the overlapping slows, so you don't, like Ash already slows a ton, so you're not getting, like, you still get the damage off of Nami's E, but everyone's imminently killable by Rengar, or they should be, at least before Ivern gets a lot of items. I'm trying to think. Their damage... Xerath does a lot of damage. But... a lot of their damage is fairly low.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Should I get, like, damage amp stuff? So should I get, like, Staff of Flowing Water here? Ezreal sort of uses AP, but no one else does. Could try Shirelia's.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
I haven't tried Mandate yet. So I've got to get Mercs, obviously. We also don't have a tank, though.
Minions have spawned.
But, I mean, they don't have enough burst. Where I should probably have to get Locket. Ardent. Now, Ezreal, Rengar, and Irelia might all kind of like Ardent. Staff of Flowing Water movement speed is very good.
I'm offended by how little attention I was given.
Shrelia is for just kind of the burst movement speed. Lucian seems horrible, man. I don't know. In the games I've played, I have not been impressed at all. I honestly don't know if we've won with the Lucian. I think we've won with an Ezreal before. Lucian might be worse. Ezreal's not great, but... I mean, can I get away with just, like, Staff Ardent on them if we're gonna have to play, like, kind of long con with, Ivern? I mean, Staff is good on me, too. Maybe let's go Staff. Mercs into Staff. Into the damage reduction one. I could have hit them both right there, but I don't have my E. Okay, nice. So he tried to cheese. He just lost a lot of power. I don't know if Ivern's still here or not. I should probably back and get tier pretty soon. I don't know if he has enough mana to really do anything, but I have a lot of mana. Yeah, he backed up where I didn't get my jump.
Oh, crap. I hate having a plan.
Lux support like Mandate? I'm not sure, maybe. I'm an awkward buy.
They will see my dance.
I guess if I'm going Staff first,
And its fury.
Yeah, it does have a fairy charm. I could have bought a fairy charm. I don't think it's a huge deal, but... I haven't seen the win rates or statistics. The 100 gold matters on it, but I think it's still a good item in a lot of situations on Rakan. I wouldn't say insignificant, but I don't know the exact win rate, like how it's affected. Yeah, the little 5 ability haste could be good right before ult too. I should have bought something with 250. I just wasn't entirely sure where I wanted to go. But yeah, I think staff here, just because their damage is fairly low. Is it Xerath? Really? God damn it, he found it immediately? Oh, it's so annoying.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's alright. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Do we have Sheen yet? We do not have Sheen.
Without wild magic, we have no children. We have
No way!
Hey, what?
What is the range?
What did they do?
Oh my god.
Did they just kill you?
Yes, they did, Roy.
I am definitely more confident
What
than
happened in your range?
I guess I should have flashed it. I thought I could walk out. She felt like she attacked me from like here to here. He's gonna freaking die.
it's an evolution. Strong enough? And it's good times. I look around these forests and I see them. I hear them.
I don't know about Teemo support. I haven't seen it. People say it's really good. I don't know. It had a high win rate, but
The universe loves
I'm disappointed. I just didn't flash that. I just didn't think she'd have the damage for it. Or I thought Ezreal would like do enough to back her off, you know what I mean? But Ezreal's just like stone cold worthless. I could be roaming. That's what I need to be doing with Xerath. Maybe I switch to Trailblazer and just roam a lot and play around like Irelia or something. So I mean that is something Ezreal in theory can do is not die, although he just did die to Ash Arrow.
Belly is not
they've
bad.
never seen moves like
Rory, honey, I can't really hear you with my headphones on. Oh, that was awesome.
My belly is not bad.
Okay. Maybe I should have looked at him. Just warded.
I'm so fine, I gotta
Probably warded. Alright, honey.
Sorry, I'm so farted. Fart skin.
I'm just trying to live the moment.
Oh, there I am. I see myself. I see myself. I see myself.
Rory, hey, stop moving around, please.
Oh no. And we were like,
Is this warded? For real? No, it's not.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm coming back. I'll come back soon to help you.
Okay, Rakan. Get him watching.
I already died, but I will not participate.
They really went up there.
I will come.
Oh, we gotta back it up, man. They're coming.
Don't worry, Dad. I will come.
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then help them build it back up. So I can burn it an opening.
Oh great, my ancestors have come to help me. Oh no,
She's got Rakan. Rory, honey.
Stop dying, my grandson. Stop dying, my granddaughter. They killed my granddaughter. There I am. Dad, look, I'm here to help. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Can you help me? Oh. Uh-oh, no one help. No one help. Oh no. Sorry, Dad. Dad took the rock guy. He hit me with the
Oh my god, are they? Thoughts on Pike? I think he's pretty good. I haven't played him or against him yet.
Dad, do you want to go up to your grooving thing?
Don't know what? Rory, honey, I try to focus when I'm doing this. What is it?
Should I
Don't know what?
run it?
No, we can't do that yet.
Why?
That's just the rules of the game.
You don't have enough power?
No, you have to take out these towers first. And then you get to that.
Humans think that to believe in something you have to be serious. That's their
An
problem.
enemy has been slain.
I think you should try to get the first tower.
I think that's a good plan. Fizz's win rate is really good
there he is.
because
Don't worry, Dad. I
the
will
item
help
Storm
you.
Surge or whatever
I will
and
help you.
Protobelt are both very good. They just got
I-
nerfed recently, but
Don't worry, Dad. I will help you, but I don't have that much help, so I will help for long.
okay.
I'm just a little helper. I don't have that much power to use it. You have a whole long line and
Need
like
Okay.
some fun.
got longer line than me. I already died. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, but I will soon. Yep, I'm already dead.
Turbo can't bottom, but I mean top's doing really well, so
Don't worry, Dad. I will
My
come back
allies aren't
and save
recognizing
you.
how amazing my cloak is.
But you're just not all. Why does that guy have eyes on his hair? Can you see from the sky off the same time? Just see his eyes on his hair. His eyes on his hair.
Rory, honey,
Sounds like
I think you're gonna have to sit over here or something. Daddy's gotta focus.
when you die,
Because that's what the game does.
like, is it?
I do not
is
wish to
it,
kill the
is it like the
mortals.
whole world,
I
like,
want them
like,
to hear the
It's
like you're dead?
just letting you know that you're dead.
Yeah, because if it wasn't gray, then you would be like, ooh, why can't I move? Why can't I move?
Yep.
Am I frozen?
Yep.
Oh, I'm already dead. I know when I'm
I don't
dead
do
when I'm flat on the ground. And when all my tools and stuff are apart. Like my wheels. My wheels help me move. My wheels aren't moving. You know I have no eyes. I can see. My motor is my eye.
Just a dance.
Don't run into those bird guys. I think they're someone's pets and they're really strong. They can take out you.
Okay.
Go over there. It looks like they're having a meeting. Stop bothering them. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking
Alright, honey. Can you, like, sit on the couch or something and watch?
I can't die looking this good.
You rock the chair a little bit when you're moving.
Oh, there I am. Oh. There. I'm already done. We're gonna die so quick. Die so quick.
You're welcome. I dance because I'm free.
Oh my god. Did they increase, like, the circle on the Zerat? It feels like it's wider than it used to be.
I don't need to understand this.
It feels like it's almost impossible to dodge it now.
It is impossible to dodge it.
Our team is just so low damage.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Shut down. Has been slain.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
I need to have my ult for that. Camille's still got an item, even though she's really far behind.
Humans claim it is theirs. They
Why did they ward their own
cover it in refuse.
raptors? I guess just to see if Rengar's going there or not. Yeah, you want to play it, but y'all are really late. Yeah, now we have to walk into them. Oh my god. The Nami. Let's have no damage.
Has been slain.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
He used his ult. I think he just got stuffed by something. I don't know. We were really late for that. They're like, contest dragon, like, right when it spawns. It's like, dude, anyone at gold or higher is going to be there early with wards. This era is just doing, like, a stupid amount of damage. It's like Ezreal and Ryze are just doing 0 damage right now. Those are like farm to. Well, Ezreal doesn't even farm out of it.
I'll just put that there.
Ryze, in theory, will eventually do damage, but he doesn't get the popular items that do a lot of damage. I don't know why I swept that. It's so unlikely Nami has that warded this early in the game. almost 100% off of 2 items on the Ezreal. He even missed like 3 of them. What?
Dad's going for a spin.
Hit me with 1 Q for like 800? What did they do to him? I know Luden's is good. Rory, what?
Dad,
What?
let me know when you see me, remember?
One genius.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Malachi right now. Maybe Irelia is our salvation.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they
They go defensive wards, I think. 'Cause they're just gonna sleep all the rest of them. Oh my god. Oh, he got her. Okay, she got her. I thought that was Camille. Probably not. I mean, I don't look at just the win rates. I guess I will get Locket. I need some kind of magic resist. I don't look at just the win rates. I look at play rates, and then I just think about elo brackets and how some. What, Rory?
I'm not talking like that.
Okay.
I'm spinning in the
Well, when you're talking, I can't really hear you, and I think you're talking to me. So, I don't know. Maokai just has no escapes, and if you get hard camped, it feels pretty bad. I've tried him 2 or 3 times. I mean, maybe I'm just not playing him in the right situation, or just making mistakes on him, or whatever.
they think they can catch me.
But it just feels like his damage is pretty low. Like, yeah, you do have the W where you can attach to people, but... And he's still just, like, you know, short range. Like, his ult is nice. But, I mean, the big thing is you just have no escapes if you get ganked. Like, that was sort of my experience with it. Yeah, okay, Rengar, you feel like doing it? Now that it's like way too late? I don't know. Maybe that was just... Irelia is just trying to throw or something, maybe? I don't know. I should have just let her die, I guess. It's just like, if Rengar went there, we would have had it. But since Rengar wasn't there, then I think we need to not do it. I think Irelia is just mad. She was typing earlier. Slay is good, but I just like the survivability of Celestial Opposition. Especially if you're going to go for, like, something other than Locket first. I don't remember what that list was up there. Yeah, Xerath seems really strong right now. But yeah, I think like Rakan, Blitz. I haven't played. I think we played against Leona once. I feel like Leona could be pretty good. Okay, so Irelia's just inting. Dude, I swear to God, this account is so cursed. Like, I don't say that lightly, but it's like seriously 20% on this account versus like a little over 50% on my Smurf account, and they're the same elo. Like, I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's just like... I mean, people can drop Rakan if they want to. I hope they do, so people stop playing him, but... He's pretty much always tier 1. People just hate having him at the top.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't smart.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
He's just like a good, safe pick, especially if it's blind pick. Like, there are some champs that are really good with certain comps or certain extremes. Certain counters to certain situations, maybe, but...
This looks like another dangerous situation.
Oh my god. Maybe I really want to ban Xerath after this game, but it's just because it's like no pressure on anything. I should have just dodged this, I guess. I don't know if you can dodge in your placements or not. Yeah, I mean, there will be people that like almost anything. I don't like Pantheon support. I mean, it is an early game meta. And, you know, Pantheon is an early game champ. And if you snowball with damage dealers like that, then they can feel really strong. I don't like the snowball or lose the game type of champs, typically. Like, Rakan's not the most brutal early game, but he's, like, okay once you hit level 3.
That doesn't make me a little hungry.
Okay. Well, we need to start relaxing. We gotta get up tomorrow. Yeah, he didn't even have Shadow Flame, though. Yeah, I mean, you can play I don't think you have to play anything fancy to counter Pantheon. Just buy armor. I don't think Shadow Flame is okay, but I don't think it's the huge problem. I think Storm Surge, and I guess I didn't think Rocket Belt was that big of a deal, but I guess it is. This Luden's Companion seems really good too. I don't know, a lot of AP champs have been doing very well. Do I even want to play on this account again, man? I gotta do the placements at some point. Wow, this is starting at Platinum 1? What the hell? I guess how is my MMR still good from I guess I only played a few games, but it's like I was E4 with a 20% win rate. And it's starting this account at Platinum 1. I think last time it started, or on my Smurf account, it started me at Platinum 3. And I had like a 52% win rate or something? E3 or E4? AP supports in general, I don't think are doing super hot right now. I'm just gonna switch over to the other account. It's 12%. I'm pretty sure PTA and Bloodsong don't stack. If you're talking about having both of those. I think it's the same debuff. It's like Expose or something like that. I think it's 12%. Tops. You don't really use PTA on, like, some people have done it on, like, Leona, I guess. But I don't think a lot of people use PTA on hardly anybody. I don't think they stack. Unless it's, like, not intended, and they are. Okay, it's saying they stack. Even though they both have something that's called exposed. So I don't know. Maybe there are some or it's just this like not working or what? I don't know why it's not loading in. Let me just exit out. Wait, blood songs don't stack with each other, right? Like if multiple people have blood songs, it's just blood song and PTA. No, because it has a keyword on it. Expose weakness. Yeah, I just don't know, like, with the PTA, who all is going to get that. Unless it's, like, Senna or something. Yeah, but they aren't stacking. They just all want that effect, right? Just on different champs. Yeah, I mean, Pantheon's... It sounds like he's got a cute interaction with it, but I just don't think... I don't know. He's just way too early game, way too binary. I just don't like those, like, super binary champs. Damn it, I got back on this. Okay, hold on. Thought I got on the other one. Dude, is it fucking doing it again? League of Legends. Like, I mean, you can win with it. I think there's a lot of stuff that can win, but they did help some with the AD champions, I guess. No one cares about these random challenger people. Actually, let me do mid lane. Oh, yeah, let me see what the current win rates are on champs. But yeah, Pantheon is just too all in. It's like, yes, if you pair him with Draven or Misfortune and you get like 5 kills in lane and then you ult and you roam around, you know, and you just kill every lane, it's like, sure. But I just feel like if you go even, you're going to lose the game. Because he just, in late game team fights, he has 1 stun. And he's just not going to do enough damage to matter, in my opinion. I don't like him top. I just don't like Pantheon in general. I don't like him in any lane. I've won with him.
What?
Like, not as him, but with him on my team. Like, I just think he's really binary. I think you can similarly kill people with just like a Blitz hook or like a Leona combo with Draven, you know? But they actually do a little bit more. Well, Blitz doesn't do a ton more, but a little bit. What, Ree?
I'm watching the Loud House video, and there's actually a new Loud House game.
Okay.
The Loud House's pet hamster has escaped, you let one rip, you're out of the game.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. It looks pretty fun because currently the link game is always dark, so you're trying to run. The more you tap on the more you
So he's got a 50% win rate.
jump, the more energy you lose.
Okay.
I don't know what happens when you like lose energy for your company.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same story with any damage dealing champ, just about. Their items are just too expensive. Especially now that, like, most support items, even tank support items, are like 2,200 gold. You have to pay almost 50% more gold. In some cases. No, I mean, I explained the Maokai thing. He does have CC, but he's extremely vulnerable to ganks. I think Bard's pretty good. But Maokai does like no damage early game, and he's really vulnerable to ganks. It's like if your jungler sits bottom and their jungler doesn't, then yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Like you can just flash W in, CC him, and like it looks great. But I would rather have stuff that can escape potentially, like Rakan, Pike, Bard. Has some, like, escape angles that other champs don't. Bard's not great at escaping. So it's like, these champs are, like, okay. But you're not going to get me to say hardly anyone's better than Rakan. I mean, like, Blitz right now, for the vast majority of the population, is probably better than Rakan. Right? Like, Blitzcrank is extremely good in this meta.
I am going to make some art.
Okay. Pike is probably pretty good. I don't know his win rate. He does require expensive items. But this is the same stuff. It's not like I'm just saying it
I'll be in the bonus room.
just because, right? Like,
Yeah,
this
I'll
is...
be in the bonus room.
Okay. You know, you could disagree with my theory on it, but this has been kind of the theory of most supports most of the time for 14 years. Is like, if you're playing stuff that requires expensive items... Now, Maokai's not that. But a lot of stuff people suggest are like these champions that require like 3,000 gold items. They're okay sometimes in some metas, but that is a huge drawback. Unless they have a way to get, you know, get to those items. Like Pike, who gets extra gold. Okay.
Consequences only matter if I don't get away.
Like, Senna is able to stack souls, which gives her a large amount of baseline power. Even though her items are expensive, she at least gets the soul stacking, so she gets to scale that way. Pike gets the extra gold to help him out a little bit. But other than that, like, it's hard to play damage supports in a way that I like. Now, again, if those champs start going off, if they get a bunch of kills and start getting money, yes, they look really broken. The Xera's support, Zyra's support, all that kind of stuff. But it's just not consistent enough for me, especially in a meta where, like, you're just going to get camped. Every game, bottom lane, you're going to get camped. It's just a matter of, is your jungler going to, like, counter gank that or not? Well, you can choose a cheaper option, but the problem is a lot of times they don't have, because they have good scaling, they have less baseline power. So like Zyra, she pokes in lane, but she's really slow, she's very vulnerable to ganks, and she has very, like, pretty limited CC that's easy to dodge. Brand has almost no CC. He's easy to poke. They specifically lost Demonic on those champs, and like Leontre's is okay, but I don't think it's as good as it was for them. I could be wrong about that. I mean, they're okay. They still have like a 52, you know, whatever win rate, but I just really prefer to play stuff that's like consistent most of the time. That's pretty good in most situations, but clearly the vast majority of people we play against tend to play like AP champs or Blitz, right? They play like high damage or kill champs. There are some enchanters. We did play against, like, Nami. There's a pretty decent diversity, but... We just... It feels like the ADC, like, matters a lot right now. What your pick is. I feel like I've seen some kind of, like... Nice. But it's just like the lethality ADCs are just so strong. She just walked into his 4th shot. Actually unbelievable. Just ran super far ahead of me into their minions.
I don't need to understand the plan. I trust my luck.
I don't like Kate right now. I don't know. I think like Misfortune, Draven, Jin.
I'm getting impatient.
I mean, I have seen some other stuff do alright, but... I don't know. I think we've won with the Caitlyn before, but you have to, like, actually really play well. Like, use your traps. Yeah, I don't know. I just got completely destroyed on when I tried to play Maokai.
I hate it when she
Like, she should have... We could have just zoned the Jin off of the wave. Okay, Leah I thought was coming, but... She got sidelined, I guess. Guess LeBlanc has her mini-map disabled. I don't know.
fence us away.
Like, I'm pretty sure she had Prio. She should have collapsed. Okay, so against Lux, and I guess I have to get Mercury Treads here. Okay, Lux back.
Look good. Feel good. Let's kick some
A nice ward for now. So hard to deny Jin farm. We are up in farm, which is good. Maybe I just need to go Storm Surge on Rakan. Maybe that's my problem. Is it you have to hit him with 3 abilities or something?
They're scared of
I have to look at it.
They are scared of where I'm from.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Della. People play her like she's Jinx. But she's really much more of a caster. Kind of close. Like, you have to hit those combos. You mean the enforced flex where there was no solo queue? Basically, that was Season 6.
They want to see.
I forgot what they called it, but yeah, it's basically flex.
Totally forgot.
Am I supposed to get Locket here to help with the Lux first? Victor also has, like, decent burst. Dude, be careful, man. We don't know where Lux is. Lux Lux has like no mana, but we're probably not going to be able to do anything here. Whoa, was that his lagging? No, maybe I just clicked on something wrong. Isn't Jin just gonna kill you? My god. Why is this guy just trading autos? I don't understand.
Magic.
Just like walking up trading autos with Jin. I don't know. I guess my like move, I thought she was gonna like hit the Lux with a Q or like do anything. Maybe it was on cooldown. I guess I shouldn't have just gone in like that, though.
I can because I'm free.
I know, bro. I can't. Okay, well. She got her ult, I guess. Off of minions dying after she died or something like that.
Here.
I don't think they have wards. Yeah, they do, actually.
How is that even possible?
I can probably get away from Jarvan. Wow, dude, that control ward has been there all game. In that really should be heavily trafficked bush. That's pretty nuts. Is she dead?
I will walk. I will.
Dude, get the Lux, man. You gonna get both of them? Yeah, okay. I guess that'll work.
They will see my dance.
Oh my god, it didn't get all the way in. That's annoying. Y'all know what I'm saying? Ghostblade.
Shut down.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to be roaming here
They think they can catch me.
at a certain point. Oh. Wait. It's too many. Okay, well, whatever. Too many cloth armors. Okay. Well, it's probably a bait.
Serious.
I mean, I can just turn it into a locket at a certain point. Huh, my support's not there. I've died the last 2 times. I've tried to fight them without my support. Maybe I should just, like, walk all the way up the lane. I mean, the good news is the other lanes are doing well, so... Maybe I just need to rotate up to that. As soon as I saw her get caught, I probably should have just started rotating over there. But they are going to get plates here. My wards are about to go down, too. It could make them a little bit scared if I stand here.
I got freedom. I got a live. I got a cause. I'm dying. That's who I am.
I think they're going to back here. hang on, honey.
I'm going to be watching some TV in the bonus room.
Okay.
Is it cool now?
Okay, sure.
Also, oops, for my school. My school, I get to my little house and it's
I don't need any.
Uh. Wow, this Aaliyah's popping off. Oh yeah, she heals with her passive for some amount, right? Please, Caitlyn. She's gonna get popped, isn't she? Straight out of bronze, man. But she's gonna... Hopefully we can carry her. Sorry, if Caitlyn watches the stream, man, I always feel bad if I don't think that happens too often, but it's like, bro, you gotta, like, just change gears. If you're dying, like, that much, you gotta just stop and think, alright, whatever I'm doing is not working, so I gotta switch something up here. That is really annoying that because I bought the wrong thing. I guess I have to wait just a second here. I could sell a cloth and get like a not wait, but
I look around these forests and I see freedom.
see on the PvE they changed the stat runes. I haven't, no. Jin's gonna slaughter her down there. Probably. Jin's just so much easier to execute than Caitlyn. I mean, Jin has skill shots too, but his baseline attacks actually do damage. Especially his fourth shot. If people just sit there and gunsling with you, you know? What? God. So annoying.
Unstoppable.
500 true damage?
Your turret has been destroyed.
You're only given a little spark of madness.
Dominating.
I'm gonna be there in time. It's about to be a dive.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean,
Guess I should have W'd over faster. I was halfway thinking about W'ing like aggressively on them, but... And Garen just punked me.
Shut down.
is my cloak right?
She was trying to jump to me. I was trying to jump to her. It's just unfortunate. I guess I should have pinged. Lux ward that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How's Darius doing? Okay.
This looks like another dangerous situation. Hey, I can do
Hey, Dragon's up in a little bit.
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
An ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
I don't want a world that's safe.
It's really annoying that Lilia kind of got punked there.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. I guess LeBlanc got something there.
I am here to entertain myself. But you too.
She didn't kill him? Oh my god. She got silenced, I guess? I guess I should have ignited. I didn't want to KS. I thought... Did she... I thought she had cooldowns left.
I'm offended by how little attention I'm given. I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
Alright, out of here, bye.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Isaiah says someone has to die. They die.
5 auto Q, only do 3 auto. Yeah. Kate, she always needs to create lane priority advantage, yeah. Unflinching's losing his tenacity? What's it supposed to do then? I don't know, I guess we'll see with the
Why
runes.
is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Enemy rampage.
I can't.
Guessing Garen flashed in there somewhere.
I'm gonna live forever.
Shut down.
Oh my god, the reset. It felt a little dangerous. I didn't want to get sucked into that. I didn't have my ult. It's at half health.
Has destroyed a turret.
So into this. What is this?
Man, Lilia's destroying this guy.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Garen is annoying.
I miss Saya. They ain't ready for what I'm bringing. Yeah, can't stop. Gotta get myself out. One, two. All right.
Please don't die there.
Danger is as fun as and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
God, dude, is that worth though? I mean, I guess it's an ace, but we're just getting towers now, I think. Oh, Jarvan's up.
Man, it's good times. I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the news.
Okay. Chickens, man.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself. If you weren't a little frightened,
Almost out of mana.
they will see my dance. Then they will know me. And my fury.
So this is the Baron that doesn't do anything to the landscape, I guess. A lot less hastier items. Yeah. There's a lot less haste. Haste is arguably a pretty overrated stat though. I mean, I really like it, but I mean, in a lot of fights, it's like your abilities will come up maybe once more in some fights. It is a very good stat, but it's like you're trading Trailblazer for it. And it's like movement speed is probably a more valuable stat, especially right now with so many like rotations for Void Grubs and just all kinds of stuff. trying to rotate to get like the buffs and things like that. Yeah. The Garen is spooky, man. But they just don't have a great answer for Lilia unless she somehow gets caught out.
Move with it. Dance and dance.
Target marked. Immaculate.
I need my love to hurt. Scary. I feel good.
God, okay, I was trying to block for the LeBlanc, but I guess...
Long ago, our kind danced upon the If it don't get out of control, it's hard.
I feel like it's about time to go, probably.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
I gotta remember to escort, like, the ADCs, also. Pwned. So that is one of the kind of underrated things about this item, is that it helps other people get there, too. Wow, man. So obnoxious. Caitlyn just like 0 damage. Okay, got her there. I think it's time to go. Talia, Zoe, and Morgana all have the same voice actor. I didn't know that. That's pretty funny. Play on this account, instantly get better game. I don't know, like, it's so superstitious and stupid, but, like... Rapid Fire? I didn't even know that's still in the game. It's Storm Razor. I think it's just... Yeah, I guess she still gets Rapid Fire. I guess, yeah. I don't think Loser's Key is a real thing. I don't know, something though. Well, see, my MMR is not that low, I don't think, because I ended last season E4 0 LP with a 20% win rate. But yeah, it still placed me in Platinum 1. And this account, I ended last season like Emerald 4 with some amount of LP with like a 50 something percent win rate. Probably like 50% win rate. And I lost my first game and got placed in P3. I mean, it's fine. I'm not that upset about it. Obviously, I was a little annoyed at a couple of things during the game, but it's fine. It's all good. It's just amusing that like that account is just somehow so bad. I mean, I will get on it and play on it again, but it's like this one, like that wasn't a walk in the park. Like that was a tough game. We were struggling with Caitlyn. I, made some mistakes early. So it's not like that game's a walk in the park. But it was, I think it was like just a pretty good game. There was like back and forth. Both teams could have won. It felt fine, but it's just like every time on the other one, it's either like troll picks or just like hard feed. Rory leaves the room. I mean, I hate to say it, but I do love my daughter, obviously. She's great, and we play around and all that kind of stuff, but obviously when she's like moving around behind me, like constantly talking to me, narrating, all this stuff, like while I'm trying to like focus, or especially if I just died or something bad happens, like I try not to be too stressed, but League can be a stressful game sometimes. Yeah, I know, that Nightbot thing, we should just keep that as a meme. Season 20, roll around. But yeah, I mean, I do get a little distracted, and it does kind of amplify. Yeah, exactly. But I feel bad because I always want to be perfect, calm, cool, and be like, hey, welcoming and stuff. And I am, especially when I'm not playing League. I probably am like 95% of the time. But it's like when I'm playing League and I'm trying to focus on something, sometimes it's tricky. But I don't want to, I don't want to be mean and be like, no, but and I want to set a good example and not, not be upset and stuff like that. But man, like, I don't know what happened to this account, dude, but I don't know. We'll get on it. We'll try to place eventually. I should have just dodged that. I mean, it's like Ezreal Rise is just too many like question marks. Like the Irelia was doing really well early on. She just could not carry all of that. And the Rengar was doing all right, but it's just like the Ezreal and Rise are just totally dead in the water. And I died like way more than I should too. Not Lux in a bird mask. I mean, that's true too. You don't want to like minimize feelings. She got pretty mad the other day because she was tired, but I was like putting away the dishes and I put away the silverware and she wanted to do it, and she just got locked in and was just upset. But we did eventually like calm her down. But anyways, okay, I got to get out of here. Unfortunately, I got to get up, help my wife with some stuff in the morning. We've got it's like super snowed in, so the daycare and school were closed for tomorrow. So I've got to play daddy daycare here, so I can't be staying up too late. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.